What's going on, everyone? Talen here.
And Gringo.
And welcome to another Random Character Select. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and see who we get this time, and hopefully we can't get anyone worse than last time.
Yeah, I was going to say, with what you did last time, I think I'll spin the character this time.
Alright, then. We're going to
Eight
number
again.
8 again.
Okay.
Well, no Hulkling in there now, so
yeah.
That's fine.
I should have just left him in there just because.
Get him twice, that would be...
No, I don't think I would actually spin Hulkling. Only you could pull that off.
Oh, let's see if you get someone just as bad.
Sister Grimm.
You almost did. Gorgon's not... Well, Gorgon's okay, I guess. But Sister Grimm I like. I like Sister Grimm. So, alright, let's go ahead and find Sister Grimm.
Almost is still good enough, by the way.
Yeah, alright. Alright, so now it's time to find Sister Grimm. So let's see. She's up here in my tier 2s, of course, because I do have her at tier 2.
As do I.
And here she is. Alright.
Got the uniform?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Do like her uniform. Alright, so let's take a look at Sister Grimm here. So, of course, her gears are going to be at 20 because she's tier 2. For her skills, I have leveled up her 3rd skill, and I have leveled up her 4th and 5th skill.
I still have my...
I don't know why I have her 5th skill leveled up, actually.
I still have my tier 2 thing. Where once I tier 2 a character, I usually get all their skills to level 6.
Yep, you level them all
just
up.
So I don't have to worry about them again. But her 5th skill actually isn't bad. Because isn't that the one that...
Yeah, it's from her tier 2 passive. That's what I was...
That heals or whatever?
Yeah, it heals and gives her a guard or something like that.
Yeah, guard against 3 hits?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I like that one.
Her ISO said I still have Smart Raccoon for some reason. I guess I just never changed that. What is her?
I actually switched mine.
Yeah,
I think I had Drastic Density Enhancement a while ago. I switched it to Spy Tactics.
It's not too bad, Drastic Density Enhancement, actually, though. That would have been okay to keep on her.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I just wanted more attack focused.
Now that I go to her details, though, I'm at 50%, so I'm maxed at my skill cooldown, so I could probably get rid of that ISO set and switch to something else. Yeah, I've got some trucks
trash
outside.
Truck.
Sounds like, yeah, it does sound like a trash truck. It's a tree trimming truck, though.
Oh.
So yeah, I can probably... What are we at? 30, 40...
Her custom gear on mine is awful.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just a dodge, and then it's got immunity to fear, and one of those, like, when you get hit, you can create a HP shield.
Yeah. I've got a decent one on her, because I have immune to guard break with crit damage and a 3 seconds invincibility.
I'm actually thinking now.
What have I told you about that?
Yeah, I know. It hurts to think, but...
Yeah, so...
I'm actually thinking, because I was just thinking about that heal, so maybe a recovery.
Yeah, recover could be... Yeah, it's a 10% heal, so I mean, that's a pretty good heal. I mean, it's not bad.
Because I do have a double recovery right here, 76 and 51.
Yeah. Just kind of depends on what you're going to be using her for. I have the invincibility and immune to guard break, because I kind of like her for PvP. For Alliance Conquest, she's okay, because you can do kind of a good burst damage. And then having that invincibility and immune to guard break helps her to get her skills off. But she's still kind of a glass cannon, even with her tier 2. But it does help her survive. I will give her that.
Kind of debating this one, because I've actually been saving this one for somebody I like really want to use it on. It's a dodge with the immunity to fear effect, but it's also got the best heal I have ever seen on any of my obelisks. With once you hit 50%, you recover 20%.
That's pretty nice. I do like 20% heals. I think that's the highest they go.
That's the highest I've seen, and at 50% too. So it's not like 40.
That too.
Or 30.
Yeah, 50%. Actually, that's pretty good. I like that. I think that's actually what I have on my Thanos.
Nice. I have one right next to it with 16% heal for 50% or below.
Yeah. Oh no, my Thanos doesn't have a very good one actually. It's only a 10% heal. But it has immune to guard break and recovery.
Do you even need that anymore with the uniform? Aren't they
Not
nice?
really, because yeah, the uniform
Yeah,
gives you
so much.
the uniform gives you the heal now, but I like having the immune to guard break and recovery on this. So I'll probably switch out Thanos' obelisk at some point here, but I thought I had someone that had a 20% heal on it. I guess I just don't remember which character it's on. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, so Sister Grimm here. I do like Sister Grimm, but she is a kind of a paywall character, but not really. She's like a semi-paywall character because you can't use any bioselectors on her. You can use the daily chests on her. If you get blast, you can select her, and then you can only also get her from the store, which is kind of annoying.
You can actually, I think you can get them from like the random biometrics, like Alliance Battle.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do think I've seen her drop for like the what's it called, the World Boss Invasion.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
World Boss
completely by
Invasion.
chance though.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
don't count on it.
So yeah, definitely a character that's fun to have. So if you just start throwing your daily bios into her, that's like 8 at a time, it can add up because that's kind of actually how I finished Sharon Rogers' uniform. I just kept
That's
giving her the 8, and now she's at mythic level uniform off of those daily logins, pretty much.
that's exactly what I'm doing with all three of the A Force characters. So when
Yeah.
I get Universal, I'm using it towards Singularity every time.
Yep.
Even though she doesn't have a uniform and I already have her tier 2. If she does get one in the future, I'll be ready.
Exactly.
Combat is going towards She-Hulk every day, and
Mhm.
Blast is going towards Sister Grimm for their uniforms.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Especially because she is still a strong character. I still like her. It's just she's not as powerful as she used to be. It seems like just because of it's
The type
I
of
don't
characters they're adding these days.
yeah, one, the type of characters they're adding these days, and two, it seemed like they tweaked or did something to her clones so that they don't take aggro as well anymore.
Yeah, especially in Shadowland.
Yeah, in Shadowland they don't seem to do that at all.
Yeah.
But for World Boss, it doesn't seem to be as easy for me at least. Like they don't target the clones as often as they used to. It seems like I have to
Yeah.
work harder for the World Boss to start
But
targeting.
I
the
mean,
clones.
like in Shadowlands, when they don't even target it, what's the point of them even having health bars then?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I really do hate that in Shadowland. It's like they're there to distract it at least a little bit.
Yeah.
The only thing I have noticed, which is nice, if you're fighting just one enemy, if you somehow get down to one enemy in Shadowland, the clones combined with you doing some skills keep them stun blocked
Yeah.
the whole time because of the constant hits, which is nice. So you can use her kind of against what boss ways. I used to use her against Venom back in the old Shadowland rotation, back when he was at floor 21 or 20.
I think it was 21.
I think 21. I used to use her against that Venom because I'd put the clones out and then I would use her 5th skill, and then that would be enough to kind of get him to like a guard break stun loop, and then I could just use my other skills and just
Yeah.
keep him kind of stun locked for a while, which was nice. But anyway, what world boss do we want to try out against?
I'm actually going to try to change the abilities on this recovery rate obelisk real quick.
Oh, all
See if I
right.
can get better ones. Maybe something I might want to equip.
All right.
That's not bad. That's actually
something
really good
Decent.
for yeah, the second ability is poison resist, but I got the best invincibility proc there is.
Oh, you got a 5-second one?
5-second, 50%.
Nice. That is good. I've only gotten a handful of those obelisks.
Yeah, on recovery rate too. That actually might be good for her.
It's nice.
It's definitely better than what I have on her.
Yeah, I have noticed so that she benefits quite a bit from the immune to guard break though. But I mean that's mainly for her 5th skill because it's kind of a longer animation. That's her main
Yeah.
damage dealing skill, and since she has that guard on it, I mean it's only against 3 hits, but it's still enough for most of the world bosses when you're fighting them that you don't take a considerable amount of damage just by casting the skill. So it's not bad to have, but you can get away without using it, of course.
I think I'm actually going to try this one I just rolled just to see how a recovery rate does with her as well.
Yeah. Alright, now, do we want to... We both have her at tier 2. Are we going to challenge ourselves?
I'm gonna look at my ISOs real quick. I do have spy tactics, but I also have some 3s. I have no 6-star ISOs on her whatsoever.
Yeah, I only have 4-star ISOs on her, so I don't have that leveled up too much.
I have some 5s, but the 3s can definitely be better.
I don't know, we can maybe just do her against Thanos, or maybe even one of the new ones. Maybe Cable might be an interesting fight. Might be difficult, actually. Cable has a few iframes when he's fighting you. I don't know, who do you want to try her against? Because I think if we try against a regular world boss, I'm going to use no strikers. If we try against Infinity Thanos, I'll use strikers.
Let's do Corvus.
Corvus, okay. Corvus will be interesting. I wonder if I should...
Because you're not going to use any strikers.
I know I'm not going to use any strikers, but I'm just wondering if I should use a Ignore Dodge Leadership or not. If I should just see if she can kill him without any Ignore Dodge, or if I should use an Ignore Dodge Leadership. I don't know, let's see what kind of team up she gets. I know she doesn't have very many.
Yeah, that's another thing they could do for this game is
Yeah, she has like
add
hardly any.
more team ups.
Of course, we could always do the A-Force with her, which would kind of be a good option, actually.
Another thing I would really like to see in this game, while we're on the subject of new stuff, and stuff that doesn't have enough, more new ISO 8 sets.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty good, actually.
I have, since I started the game, I have not seen any new ISO 8 sets whatsoever.
Yeah, that'd be nice if they added some newer ISO 8 sets in there, some new options.
Like new abilities like fire damage and stuff, bring that in. And
yeah, they could do the elemental damage, or I don't know how crazy it would be if you sacrifice like all attack to maybe have like a chance to pierce or something like that as an ISO 8 set, but I don't know, that might be a little too much.
Yeah, and also I would like to see with the lower ISO 8 sets, like the 3 ISO 8 sets, the 4 sets.
Yeah.
Bump up the percentages. So there's like a benefit to having the 3 sets. Nobody wants a 3 set right now. Nobody wants a 4 set. Nobody wants a 6 set. What's the point in having them in the game? Nobody's going to have those.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now you can equip an ISO 8 set for your character right away. Like they took away the level requirements. So now there's literally no point in having those in the game. So as a point to having them in the game, why not bump up the percentages? Like if the 6 stars like max out, or the 8 sets max out at like 8.5%, maybe like the 3 sets max out at like 15 for the 2 stats they add or something to like kind of balance it.
Yeah, have higher percentage but for fewer stats in lower sets. Yeah.
So then
I could see that being okay.
People might use them.
Yeah.
Maybe. And then the extra space you can just use to add random ISOs that you want. So you can have like
to get the effects,
you can have the 3 ISO set, and then you can have like 5 chaotic ones or something.
Yeah, that could be interesting, because if you're really, really lacking on, say, like, ignore defense, if you're really low for some reason on skill cooldown because you don't have enough of it on your cards, you could go for like a 3 set that gives you like 15 or 20% of like that, and that would be pretty nice.
Because it's just now there's like, why are they even in the game?
Yeah. Alright, so let's see how we're going to do against Corvus here. Oh, we got bled. We got paralyzed as well. Run away. He's definitely dodging a lot. Alright, got through his first phase. I just went with the A-Force, and I'm using She-Hulk's leadership to kind of counteract that ignore dodge, or that dodging, I mean.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the same thing.
Corvus just doing his strikes into the air there with his glaive. It's like, who are you trying to hit there, bud? Oh, right when I say that, he hits me with it. That's kind of ironic. Alright.
What you call justice.
Yeah, apparently. Or just Corvus like, stop talking trash. Oh, he hit me with it again. Gosh. Alright. There we go. On to his last phase. Ah, pinwheel, run away. Uh-oh, yep, got paralyzed again. Alright, I wonder, what was her team up? Oh, it's her third skill. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Let's see if we can take him out. It's taken a little while. He's dodging way too much. But then again, I don't have any, like, even ignore dodge from Obelisk or anything on her, I don't think. She should be at 0. We're whittling him down slowly. Alright, where you at, Corvus? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's hiding from me. Corvus seems a little easier to fight than some of the others. I think we should have fought Corvus when we did the Hulkling video. I feel like I could have beat him.
That sounds like a challenge. You might just have to make a separate video. Can they world boss?
Hulkling edition. Wow, this is taking like the whole time, but that's because I keep fighting all the little peons instead of Corvus. Target Corvus. There we go. Alright, so Corvus is finally down. So let's see how long that took.
No, I think it's just funny the Can They World boss with Hulkling.
Yeah.
Just
Be,
I can imagine the video right there. I would just like start it and be like, "Welcome to another episode of Can They World Boss." Today is Hulkling. So, can he world boss? The answer is no. Thanks for watching. Not even gonna try.
There you go. That's the video. Alright, so
20-second video.
there's Sister Grimm beating Corvus. Did take her a while, of course, because he's dodging everything, but let's see. Where are you, Sister Grimm? Alright, so yeah, so as I was saying earlier, Sister Grimm is definitely still a good character. She's not going to be, of course, on the top of any lists of characters that you want to do first in the game, but she's definitely one that you can get that's kind of when your roster's built up, like mid-level. She's going to help you out quite a bit. She's also good for Shadowlands, so she's a good option for that as well, because she does have pretty high burst DPS, especially with her uniform. Yeah, you're going to actually need the uniform, I think, if you want to get her high DPS out of her, but yeah, I mean, use her for Shadowland. World Boss, if you have her at tier 2, is definitely a lot easier, but you're going to have to rely on the clones to be able to do World Boss with her, because they pull the aggro away, because she does die extremely fast without having that guard or the heal.
Unless you have the obelisk that I just had.
Oh,
That
yeah.
I actually, in the end, I was just like sitting there spamming skills because I was like, I want it to pop. I equipped the obelisk. I want to see that 50%. And it worked. 50%, 5 out of 10 seconds, and then you just use the natural heal to heal back up.
Oh, yeah.
So it's...
Yeah, mine was invincibility. I never got down to that, because just even from the small heal that I get and the guard against hits, she was actually kept at full health for the whole battle for me.
Yeah, that's pretty much what she was doing until the third phase. But I was just like sitting there, I was like, let's spam the first skills. gotta make sure I get this proc to hit at least once.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it looks like that's going to be our attempts at using Sister Grimm, which actually were pretty good. And yeah, like I said, I've had good success with this character in Shadowlands. I don't know if you've really used her at all
here.
in there. Yeah.
It's just the thing we mentioned earlier about the clones not taking aggro.
Yeah,
That's kind of annoying.
that's the main thing that will pull her down a little bit on your kind of decision to rank her up if you're looking specifically for a Shadowland character, or you need a little extra help in Shadowland. Especially since there are a ton of blast characters, so there's also that working kind of against her as well, that you may not need her specifically because there's a lot of really, really good blast characters.
Yeah, if the clones did pull the aggro away in Shadowland, she'd definitely be a lot better.
Yeah,
she wouldn't really need a lot of help.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, I like to use her for kind of the rumble modes, because if you have someone else that's kind of distracting them a little bit, she just does really good damage to them, so that's nice. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, we will catch you in the next one.
Later, guys.